Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to film my first Empties video. So I'm going to show you the products that I've got throughout the first few months of the year. So first up, we'll start with moisturisers. I finished 2 moisturisers this month and I quite like both of them. So this one is one by Simple and it's called Moisture Care SPF 30 UVA and UVB. And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I preferred this one out of the two. It was really hydrating and made my skin really smooth and perfect for underneath makeup. And then this one's by Botanics, which is a Boots own range product, and it's called Daily Lotion SPF 15 Hydrating Burst. And this one just was a little bit lighter, not so good for my dry skin, and I preferred the higher SPF of the other one. I also finished 2 shower gels this month. So this one is the strawberry one from the Body Shop, and it smells absolutely amazing. It's my favourite range within the Body Shop. So around Christmas time I always treat myself to their shower gel or their body exfoliator or their body butter, really anything from the strawberry range. It does smell a bit like cowpole, but I quite like that. And this one is the original Source one in watermelon and jojoba oil. And again, it smells absolutely lovely, it's vegan, cruelty free, and I'll definitely repurchase this one. As I'm sure most of you are aware and can see, I do dye my hair quite a lot, and when you buy home kits you generally get a tiny conditioner. So I've got through 3 of these. These are from, these are Superdrug own brand ones, and this is from Bleach London. I find that this one's really good from Superdrug. I absolutely love it, it makes my hair really soft. It only lasts about 2 goes on my hair because it's quite long. And this one by Bleach London, I just don't think it made much of a difference. I also bought the giant one at one point before I got this little one, and again I just found it didn't change my hair at all, it didn't make it feel any softer, so I definitely wouldn't repurchase that one. Now the next 2 are these giant, almost litre bottles of shampoo and conditioner from Tresemme. They're in quite a sorry state because I've had them for over a year and a half and only just run out. And they're fantastic. I absolutely love them and I would repurchase them, but they just fade my hair colour so quickly. So I used them continuously until I started dyeing my hair purple, and then I moved on to the Maria Neela one, which I talk about in my frequently asked hair questions, because that has quite a lot of violet pigment in it, so it really helps keeping my colour more true. But at the moment, when my hair gets to sort of needing to be dyed again, I'd move back over to the Tresemme ones. But yeah, now that they've run out, I'll just stick with the Maria Neela one from now on. Next up is this makeup remover from Garnier. It's a dual phase one, so it's got an oil component and then a water component, and you shake it up to mix the two, put it onto a cotton bud, and it's fantastic at removing all waterproof makeup because of that oil component. So it wouldn't be great if you had individual eyelash extensions. You might find that it weakens the glue, but I can't guarantee that. Just in theory it might. So yeah, this is fantastic. My sort of all my makeup that I wear is quite heavy duty. You know, I wear a lot of primers and then waterproof eyeliners and false eyelashes and so on. So having something like this just to get rid of that makeup and then cleanse my face was absolutely brilliant. Now for cleanser I use this one, also by Botanics, and it's called the Clearing Foam Wash All Bright, and it gently cleanses impurities for all skin types with brightening hibiscus, and it was brilliant. I found that this foamed up really well, it worked well with my facial cleansing brush, the electronic one, and yeah, it did everything I needed. So I would wipe off my makeup first with the eye makeup remover, and then whatever's left on my skin I would use this. And actually I didn't realise how good this product was until I moved on to my cleanser from Amy, that the brand, which I find just doesn't remove my foundation. So I'll wet my face and then put the product in my hand, put it all over and wash it off, and there's still bits of foundation everywhere. I have to do it about 2 or 3 times, whereas this, I never had that problem, so I'll definitely be repurchasing that. Okay, sticking with that range, my last product from them, these are their face wipes, and they're called Cleansing Face Wipes All Bright Again, so the same series. They cleanse and remove even waterproof makeup suitable for sensitive skin. Now the reason I picked these out is because they're biodegradable. That was the only reason that made them stand out to me compared to other baby wipes. But yeah, they're absolutely brilliant. They were very damp, which I quite like. I've bought some baby wipes that really dry out really quick, and that's just pointless really. I don't know if they get rid of waterproof makeup, because I would always put that makeup remover on top of them when removing my eye makeup, just to sort of help speed up the process. So I'm unsure of that. But yeah, they're brilliant to have in your bag. I always have them with me for after the gym and things like that, just to sort of freshen up. Next up is this beauty balm by Neil's Yard, and it's in Wild Rose. And it's quite a diverse product, so you can use it to cleanse your skin and get rid of makeup. You can use it as a face mask, and it is a mild exfoliator as well. So it's sort of mildly gritty in amongst the balm, but instantly dissolves when it like sort of hits the warmth of your skin. And then what I tend to do is use it as a face mask every time. So I'd use it about once a week, and I'd apply a thin layer all over my face, neck and chest, and leave it there whilst I did the rest of the things in the bath, you know, shave or whatever and wash my hair. And then I would get rid of it with the soft muslin cloth that would come with it as well. It does smell absolutely beautiful, and I'll definitely be getting this again. The next skincare product I got through was this body butter by Victoria's Secret in Pure Seduction, and it smells absolutely amazing. Sort of floral, very, very strong, but I absolutely loved it. I loved the perfume as well and the body lotion. I bought the whole range, and yeah, made my skin feel great, and the smell lasted all day. But it's most really not something I'm looking to repurchase at the moment. I've still got the strawberry body butter from the Body Shop and several other moisturisers to get through, but yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. The last two sort of toiletry based products that I got through, which might be a bit TMI, but two deodorants, and yeah, they're alright. I preferred the Sure Maximum Strength one over the Mitchum's one, because I found that this one genuinely did last all day. Like I didn't smell at all, absolutely fine, didn't make my skin feel sensitive or irritated at all, and yeah, it really does do what it says. This one was just slightly runnier and didn't last as long on me, but you might find something different yourself. Now onto makeup. I only got through 2 makeup products this month, and the first one is Prime Time by Bare Minerals in the shade Fair. So as you might have seen with many of my other makeup tutorials, this applies a nice even layer of thin coverage and is very hydrating, and it's a great shade. Originally they only had 3 shades, and then they introduced this one as a lighter option, and it just works perfectly. I find it doesn't cling to any dry areas of my skin, it doesn't make it look patchy or anything like that, and it has SPF 30 in again, which is perfect because it's important to protect your skin from the sun, so having it in your primer and then your foundation and sort of layering the products up really helps. Then the last makeup product is Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo Foundation in the shade 44. As you might know that I'm very pale, so I'd always mix this with a little bit of Body Shop's Lightning Drops or with another paler foundation. So I will definitely be repurchasing this because it's absolutely brilliant. I love it, it's full coverage, I'm wearing it today. And I find it lasts all day, it doesn't crease or settle into any fine lines, but I'll be getting the lighter shade now that she's reintroduced shade 42. Last up is a non-beauty product, and it's this particular tea, which is raspberry leaf tea from Health and Heather, and we sell it at my work. I work in a salon which also has a health food shop upstairs, and yeah, this tea is brilliant. I find with fruity teas, most of them just smell really nice, but then the water just is like really, really diluted squash. But with this one, it genuinely tastes like raspberries. But when I buy it, everyone always asks if I'm about to give birth. Apparently it helps if you're ready to give birth or something. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, it's absolutely lovely. So I definitely recommend this tea if you can find it. So there we go guys, that's it for today. I hope you found it useful and it gave you a sort of little insight into the products that I use on a day-to-day basis and what I think of them and things like that. If you did enjoy this style of video and you'd like to see more of this kind, then do give it a big thumbs up so I know. And also I filmed this makeup tutorial, which I'll link in the comments section below in the description bar. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much for your support. Take care, bye bye.